Maxine, she likes making new things from old things. She deconstructs and reconstructs, unscrews and reglues. Maxine makes everything better, bless you. Notice, so she takes a little strainer, she does a little fiddle faddle, she has her little glue and her screwdriver and creates, ta-da, this amazing hat. You got a cold? Maxine's your girl. Well, mostly better. Meet Milton. From the day Maxine spotted him in the pet shop window, she was hooked. His scales shimmered, his fins fluttered. Was he waving to her? Oh, since he was a fish, it was hard to tell. Maxine fell in love with Milton. He was a special fish and deserved a better home than a boring glass bowl. If I can dream it, I can make it, she said. And then she did. First, she tinkered with some old toys and made a spectacular tank. Clearly, like you got the beach volleyball, you got the trees and the fire pit, this little exercise area filled. Milton is a fish that has all the things. Next, she repurposed a broken bike and made a pedal-powered fish feeder. So she pedal, 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 sprinkle, 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 pedal, 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 sprinkle, sprinkle, sprinkle. Perfect. For a final touch, Maxine repurposed some vegetables, got them right up here on this yellow square, please, and made music. Being a fish, he wasn't much of a dancer, but Milton wiggled his fins to the beat, practicing his slick moves. One day at school, Miss McMiller made an exciting announcement. This week, we'll have a class pet parade, she said. We'll meet on the playground after school, and then march around the building. If you don't have a pet at home, you may borrow one from our classroom. I'll bring Mittens, my kitten. I'll bring Felix, my ferret. I'll bring Milton, my goldfish, said Maxine. It's a pet parade, not a wet parade. A goldfish can't march, he doesn't have feet. Milton is a very special fish, she replied. You'll see. At home, Maxine told Milton about the pet parade. He bubbled with excitement. Being a fish, he didn't get out much. It's okay if you don't have feet, Maxine said. Fins are perfectly fine. No, they're better than fine. They're fabulous. But Milton's spectacular tank was also spectacularly heavy. Ooh. And that's a problem. Why?
Because you just bring it.
Yeah. I mean, picture our school. Could you carry an enormous tank filled with water,
No.
even from like
Yes.
here to the door?
No.
Could you make it all the way around our whole entire school?
No, you know. You could probably
No.
make it to there.
So what's her plan B gonna be? How do you solve this problem for yourself? Alice, what do you got?
She put wheels on it.
Ding. Put wheels on it. Problem one solved. Yes, sir.
She can like make like a little wagon, put it on the wagon. But that's just forward.
Yeah, I think that makes sense. Jonathan, what do you got?
She can take the fish out by the like a little net, and then she can put it in a little tank.
Yeah, kind of make it a little more easy to manage.
Yeah.
Okay. Emily May, what do you got?
Or she can make a new tank, and then she can put it in the fish in the tank, and then she can bring it.
Okay.
And
Just
she
start
can
all the way
keep
from
that.
scratch. Okay. Z.
So what she can do, if she still has the bowl when she bought the fish, she can put the fish in the same bowl so she can still carry her.
That makes sense. Okay. We know what you mean. Yep. Marcel, what do you got? So I'll do Marcel, then Colin, then Dodson, then Jackson, then we're gonna move on.
She can make this thing out of the toys that she can put the fish on, then the thing will like start to move.
I like it. Okay. Dodson, did you have a thought?
But you said
She could use one of the class pets.
Always an option, because that would be definitely easier for sure. Colin?
She could take 2 plastic goggles and some little gears and some shoes and make robotic feet.
You are going to get a blank map for your pet parade. Okay, so job number 1 at the top, you'll see it says parade route created by. You'll put your name, and then whoever my partner is, like if Colin's my partner, he's gonna write Colin. Okay, so a couple of things are gonna need to happen. Okay? If you've ever seen a map before, they always include this little box somewhere either on the side or on the bottom, and it's called a map key. What is the point of a map key? Rosalind Sue, what do you got?
Well, when you see the picture next to what it says it is on the map, it'll tell you what it is on the map.
Winner, winner, chicken dinner. Yes, ma'am. So it's kind of like clues, okay? So if you're looking for like, okay, I cannot find the school anywhere. Oh my gosh, okay. Well, it looks like this. Oh, there it is. So it kind of gives you like some frame of reference for what is where and where you would find it. So on the left, you're going to notice different things from our story and that are going to be included in your pet parade route. We have a school, we have a house, we have a playground, a pond, a pet store, hold that thought, chicken nugget, a veterinarian, and at the bottom you're going to notice that there's 2 blank spaces. That's because I get to be creative and think of something fun to add, and Colin gets to think of something creative and fun to add. So I might go, you know what, after that long parade, man, I'm going to need a snack. I'm going to include McDonald's. It's going to be delicious. Everybody needs a fry at the end of a parade route. And Colin's going to be thinking to himself, and he's going to go, you know what, I bet fish. Oh, you're going to take a fish
No.
to get sushi?
I don't.
Yes,
I would.
No.
I love sushi.
Okay.
I love chicken to KFC.
So, guys and gals, maybe Colin's gonna drop off Milton first and then go to the sushi truck.
Let it.
But anyway, how are your parade routes going? Is Milton successful? Oh boy. How's your parade going?
To go there.
What do you think, ladies?
That was literally the same. Yes.
What are you realizing about your parade route?
It's very crazy.
It is very crazy.
Yeah, and it's very creative.
Is it working? How are your fish doing?
It's stopping at every single place.
So you're having to give it some
And
assistance?
that one keeps going to that place. And
I
this
like
one
it,
keeps
though.
on going to the veterinarian.
He's like, I need some help. Help me. Help me.
Yeah. Don't back to the house.
How is the parade coming? Good. What are you noticing about your parade?
Well, it's not really good, but I'm gonna.
How come? What's not working?
Well, look, it's kind of weird because there's 3 tracks.
Does it know where to go?
Yes.
Kind of. Do you feel like they might be too close together, too twisty? What?
I don't know.
You don't know?
No, I don't want to go to the pond. Yay! So you in the bed?
How's it working, fellas?
Good.
Good. What are you noticing about your fish?
That our fishes keep smacking each other in the face.
Uh-oh. Is your parade route too close together, do you think?
No, our parade route is just smacking.
See?
You want to go close, Jay?
You're going that way, you're going that way, you're going that way.
This Milton is going to get you.